Bonjour tout le monde, je m'appelle Khushi. In this video, we are going to learn about definite articles in French. So, as we know in English, there are two types of articles, definite and indefinite. Now, what do we mean by indefinite articles? We have learnt in the previous videos. Indefinite articles mean a or an. So, let's take an example. A book is kept on the table. A book is kept on the table. So what does that signify? I have given no details about the book. I have given no specifications, or I have not described the book. But when I say a book is on the table, the book is green. So a book is on the table, no details, the book is green. When I am giving more details or more specifications about a certain noun, at that time I use the definite article, which is the. So now in the previous videos we have learned how to say a or an, that is indefinite articles in French. In this video we are going to learn about definite article, that is the, in French. Now in English there is only one definite article, which is the. But in French, since the nouns are classified on the basis of gender and number, there are four options in the category of definite articles, which is le, la, l'apostrophe and les. Repeat: le, la, l'apostrophe and les. Now, le is used for a masculine and singular noun. La is used for a feminine and singular noun. L'apostrophe is used for be it masculine, be it feminine, but a singular noun which should begin with a vowel. And les, les is used for be it masculine, be it feminine, but the noun should be plural. So le is for masculine singular, la is for feminine singular, l'apostrophe is for masculine or feminine singular beginning with a vowel, and les is used for masculine or feminine but plural. Now in English there are 5 vowels, a, e, I, o, u, but in French H, the letter H, when it is mute, it is termed as a vowel. So now let us come to a few examples. Where can we use the definite articles? So when I want to name some ocean, the Indian Ocean, so it is specific, the Indian Ocean, the United States of America, the Ganga. Okay, so before proper nouns or name of a country, a city or something like that, we use the. Now while solving any question, before we head towards the examples, there is a trick or a thing that you should keep in your mind, which is what? First, while solving any example, we'll first check whether the noun is singular or plural, because in plural category we have only one option, which is what? Les. So if the noun turns out to be plural, we'll directly use les without thinking whether it is masculine or feminine. So if the plural is there, it is only one option. But if the noun is singular, so now we will think, does it begin with a vowel? So if the second step is checking if the singular noun begins with a vowel. So if it begins with a vowel, so the only option for singular vowel is l'apostrophe. Now if the noun is singular and does not begin with the vowel, at that time we'll turn to thinking whether it is feminine or masculine. For feminine we'll use la, for masculine we'll use le. Now suppose I say dash femme. Femme means lady. Femme. It is singular. Singular. Now the next step is, does it begin with a vowel? No. So now I'll have to think whether masculine or feminine. So the noun is feminine. For singular, feminine, I have la. So la femme. Now the next example, dash stylo. First step, is it singular or plural? It is what? Singular. Does it begin with a vowel? No. Now think whether it is feminine or masculine. So it is what? It is masculine. So le stylo. This you'll get to know with practice when you memorize what is the gender of nouns. Now the next example, dash école. École means a school. So dash école, the school. So what we'll use, is it singular or plural? It is singular. Does it begin with a vowel? Yes, it begins with a vowel. So without thinking whether it is masculine or feminine, we'll use l'apostrophe. Just for your information, école is a feminine noun. The next example, dash homme. Now, om here is what? Plural. So it would mean dash men. So for plural, we have only one option, which is what? Le. So it would be les. Les om. I was pronouncing le until now. Now I have pronounced it as les om, which is what? Liaison. When the next word begins with a vowel, we usually pronounce the last letter of the first word. This is called the rule of liaison. I hope you're through with this video. Do revise the indefinite articles once. The video has been already posted on the channel. If you have any doubts or comments, do let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye bye.